Five, four, three, two, one. Baby girls, baby boys, kings and queens on your thrones, and all of Miss Move Nation slave viewers. What is happening in the city today? It is Miss Move Nations. I'm in that city coasting, bringing you part 2 to the lust that took over. Once again, you guys, this is part 2 to the part 1, the lust that took over. If you guys have not checked out that commentary, please go check out part 1 and come back to part 2. In part 1, I had left off talking about the comfortability of the relationships, that we put ourselves in, you guys. The comfortability of knowing, look, I took all this time. We just gonna stay together and maintain it. Skirt! You're settling. Do you understand me? When you begin to have that mind frame and you begin to go about on that agenda, baby girls and baby boys, you are settling. You do not get comfortable with anyone, whether it be a man to a woman or a woman that's going with a man. You don't find comfortability in being stepped on, being misused, being mistreated. There is someone out there, yes, that is sitting there willing and waiting, was probably in the same situation as you, but freed themselves. You know what? I'm going to let God bring me the next one. When we let lust come in the beginning, nothing else, and I said this in part 1, will come good behind it. Nothing else is going to come good. Because we didn't wait on the Lord to send us somebody. We straight lusted that person and went with our move. You understand me? The baby girl that, brought this about, I pray for her strength. But not only, I can say, baby girl, she dusted that. Swept it right under the rug and skirt on the highway. Yes, she did. She is done and over with. Do you understand me? She knows her worth. She knows that this is not the only man, and he wasn't the first. He is sure not going to be the last. Your first love is sometimes not the last love. And the first love is sometimes not your best love. You understand me, you guys? Wait on God. Just like we're supposed to wait on God to bring us anything that is for us. That also stands with your relationships, with your marriages. Quit rushing. Excuse me, you guys. Quit rushing into these things. Quit making agendas. Knowing that the lustful of the eye is what took over for you to even know the right and the wrong. And half of us sometimes, we know the rights and the wrongs. But it was that lust. Sometimes that, I said it in part 1. Lust is just right there with greed. Two of the number one hitters in life. We got to fall down on our knees. We got to pray. We got to take everything to the Lord. He's the only one that is going to bring us that safety net, that safety blanket, however you want to say it. When it comes to your finances, when it comes to your family, when it comes to the man or woman that God will put on the side of you, when it comes, it's going to come right. Okay, you guys? Once again, the Ramble Fact Talk was the lust that took over. Okay, we're going to roll right into Post It Out. Post It Out comes with one post today, one of the realest. Do you understand? The Post It Out of today is the truth and letting her decide. Real game is telling her the truth and letting her decide what she want to do with it. They put a 100 emoji sign after that post. Once again, the first and only posted out of the day read, real game is telling her the truth and letting her decide what she want to do with it. 100% emoji sign they added. Let me tell you something. That goes for a man or that goes for a woman. The best thing you can do when you meet somebody is to let them know. Say, you were looking real good. I got a whole wife at home. But this is boom, 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 boom. Or say, you are looking so handsome. I have a whole relationship. Boom, 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 boom. Or say, you are looking real good, but I'm just not ready to be in a relationship with anyone right now. You have to, when you meet people, let a person know off top anything that them people need to know. That way they make their own decisions, whether they want to keep going with you. See, that's what happens a lot in life. You meet somebody or you're dating somebody and we leave out half of what we need to tell them people. And then when it is time to tell them, I hear a lot of the, well, why didn't you tell me this? Skirt! Let's go ahead and stop this right now. When you meet someone or if you're dating someone, you let them know the things that they need to go ahead and know. Put it on the front line. That way those people can decide, well, look, we're going to do it like this, but I'm going to roll with you, but we're going to do it like this. Or I'm going to roll with you, but we're not going to do it like this until you handle this. Do you understand me? And I like that this post, like I say, I share and I get some of the realest of the posts, man. I love post it out. Because, true story, I tell people that. I'm not even going to lie to you. It was this one friendship that I had. And I let the person know off dump. If there's anything that I need to know, please tell me now. That way I can make the decisions on my own to whether we're going to go that far or whether you need to take care of this before we even get there. That is very important for women and men, all ages, to know. Let a person decide the amount of food that they're going to eat before you just rake it on their plate, okay? I am serious, you guys. We're going to roll straight into quantum. Yes, quantum. I have 2 quantums of the day, you guys. The first quantum goes to Master P. No Limit Records. Ooh, nah. Ooh, I'm sorry. True 80s, baby. Master P. I crowned you. Yes, I did. I crowned Master P because when I did the commentary on Miss Jaguar Wright and I had to go back and look at a couple record labels and just do my research, Master P, he reminded me so much of myself in just the love that he has for family and the ambition that he had to make it better for his